How much time on the on the kicking surface have you spent in Neyland, and what's that like?
Yeah, so the only time I've really spent in Neyland has been these past two scrimmages we've had. I think when I was like a freshman in high school, I went and did a camp out there. So other than that, not that much. I'm really looking forward to spend more time out there, though.
Obviously, being a Tennessee kid, you wanted to play at Tennessee. Just how much have you kind of zeroed in and thought about potentially playing for Tennessee?
Yeah, I grew up liking Tennessee. I'm from Jackson, Tennessee. My whole family has come to college here. I have a little brother who's coming here, a little sister who's coming here. And so for me, it means so much just representing my home state and getting to represent my family too and how they've been living in this home state.
There was a pretty big kick in Neyland last year to beat Alabama. Were you able to watch? I know you probably had a game that day as well, but kind of what was going through your head watching if you were able to?
Yeah, I did watch that. I'm friends with the Alabama kicker, so it's like whenever I get done with my games, I watch his games. So, I did get to see that game and see Chase hit that field goal. That's a huge moment for him, and I'm so proud of him. I mean, what a better stage to go out and hit a game winner.
What kind of pressure situations does the coaching staff put you under during practice, see if you can make them?
Yeah, so, I've been under some pressure situations at practice. Coach will bring up all the guys around for like a last-second field goal or something with me kicking. And so it's kind of fun. I like it. I like all the guys yelling at me. It's a way to prove myself in a sense to them. And so I really enjoy situations like that.
Charles, people talk about sort of the some of the pressure kicks that you'd have to take in the SEC, and I imagine if you can't be in the SEC, the Big Ten's a really good kind of substitute for that. And some of the places you play there, how comfortable do you feel in those kind of environments and big settings, big stadiums, big kicks?
Yeah, I mean, I feel very comfortable. I've been playing the Big Ten for 5 years pretty much, and now I'm in the SEC, so I've had 100,000 people yell at me and say negative things. I've never had 100,000 people cheer for me. So that's going to be very different, and I'm really excited for it.
Charles, Coach Eckler was in here talking about how when your mom was crying when she found out that you were going to play here. Has she kind of come back down to earth now that you've been here a few months, and kind of what was the process like to wind up here?
Yeah, that was a great day when Coach Heck got to call my mom and tell her that, I was coming to Tennessee. Honestly, I don't feel like she has come down from that high. I think that she's still so excited that I'm here, and, I'm still personally riding that high of getting to play for Tennessee, and I couldn't be any more happy.
Did Coach Eckler try to pull a joke on you?
Oh, my goodness, yes. So he tried – Coach Eckler's a very funny guy. He tried to play a joke and tell me that, like, Tennessee wasn't going to take me. Then at the very last second, he was like, just kidding, I'm going to help you, like, pack your bags and come to Neyland. And so, like, at the beginning of the conversation, my heart just dropped. I was like, oh, like, I understand, Coach, I'm not coming to Tennessee. And he's like, no, you are. And so I thought that situation was just so funny, and I still mess with him about it.
What else stands out about the other specialists, Jackson, any of the other guys that you're competing with or in that specialist room?
Yeah, so the specialist room is very tight-knit. Everybody's really close. We're spending a majority of our time together. And, everyone's been very nice and welcoming to me. Jackson's been super nice to me. Maddie's been super nice to me. Everyone has really just made me feel at home and made me feel very relaxed. And, I couldn't be more thankful for those guys, like, taking me in. Thank you, guys.